Good evening, I'm Sean Green with tonight's edition of Sports Night. Beginning with cricket, Andre McCarthy's innings of 105 guided the Jamaica Scorpions to a competitive 264 for 9 in their ongoing day-and-night regional Super 50 fixture. Now that's against the Guyana Jaguars at the coolest ground in Antigua. Kimo Paul was the pick of the bowlers, taking 3 for 46.
Snicked. Is he gone? Yes.
That's a beautiful shot. It was a nice rank half volley.
Come back to that. Roughman Paul. That's a loud appeal given. Glorious. Oh, lofted shot. Power. This man McCarthy. Difficult to get back into it.
I'd have to be out.
Yeah.
No one there. That's a. That was one as well.
There it is now. That's 50 for McCarthy. 50 from 65 balls. 3 4s, 2. Oh, that's hoisted. Oh, that's gone over wide, long on. It's gone far. This time beautifully played. That's a century. List day century number 3 for Andre McCarthy. A wonderful innings. Started off slowly, and he's really stood the test of time for his team.
Lovely from Paul. Lovely Yorkers. Oh, good connection from Andre Russell. Paul missed his length. Yeah, that's where it is. Wide of off stop. It's a full toss, but at least the line was correct. And he does bowl straight and he hits the stumps. Yorkers aplenty here. Brilliant. Brilliant again. Nikita Miller cannot continue looking to dab late these excellent Yorkers here at the end.
And the Jaguars, replaying to that total, are 22 for 1 from 5.1 overs. Play is currently delayed due to rain. Meanwhile, the Windward Islands Volcanoes have won their first match of the Regional Super 50, defeated Hampshire at Kensington Oval last night. Hampshire were bowled out for exactly 200 or 48.2 overs. Jimmy Adams top scored with 83. Shane Shillingford took 4 for 32. In reply, the Volcanoes made 204 for 4 or 36.2. Kurt Edwards had the top score of 71 with 8 fours and a 6, while Andrea Fletcher got 53, also with 8 fours and a 6. CBC's Akeem Klinkett reports.
We pick up the action with the Volcanoes on 35 for 2. Made that 39 for 2. Andre Fletcher rocks onto the back foot, pulling for 4. At the other end, Fletcher again, but this time with finesse. A late dab that runs all along the turf for another boundary. Kirk Edwards at the crease, then tells Gareth Berg, hit him back over his head to collect his first boundary. Shortly after, Edwards repeats the shot, but gets it to go all the way. Maximum reward for the effort. Edwards on the go again and whips Fidel Edwards off his pads. A misfield sees him add 4 more to his tally. Fletcher, not to be outdone, stands and delivers. Short, wide and slapped for 4, passing 50 runs in the process. But with the very next delivery, Fletcher picked out Joe Weatherly at long on to be out for 53. Volcanoes are now 129 for 3. That didn't stop Edwards from continuing his onslaught. Juicy full toss, and it gets the deserved treatment, raising his bat for his half century as well. Edwards, however, would lose another partner, as Kavem Hodge stumps are a target for Christopher Wood, and he hits the bullseye. Hodge out for 11, Volcanoes 161 for 4 at this point. But that didn't distract Edwards. batting like a man with a point to prove, over mid-wicket for yet another boundary. Roland Cato joined Edwards at the crease and got straight to work, cutting viciously past the point fielder to pick up his first runs. The Volcanoes were in total control, this one done and dusted, finishing the task on 204 for 4. Edwards unbeaten on 71 and Cato on 17. Akeem Klinkett, CBC Sports.
The Sandy Lane Barbados Gold Cup has arrived in Barbados. Today at 3:15 p.m., the 18-carat Gold Cup on board our British Airways flight arrived at the Grantley Adams International Airport ahead of next month's big event at the Garrison Savannah. A beaming captain, Richard Salmon, showcased the cup as he walked down the steps from the plane with Minister of Culture, Youth and Sports, Stephen Lashley, and General Manager at Sandy Lane, Randall Wilkie. The two-time defending champion of the race is Dorset, who was ridden by Jelon Samuel in 2017. This will be the 37th running of the Gold Cup, which will be held on March 3rd. Well, here's what's going on tomorrow, February 9th, in the world of sports. Coverage of the Winter Olympic Games that will resume on CBC TV 8 from 8 a.m. Various schools will have their house sports from around 9 a.m., including the Graydon Sealy School at the National Stadium. And there's a double-header in the Super 50. The TNT Red Force will be taking on Hampshire at the 3Ws Oval from 9 a.m. Then the Pride will be up against the Volcanoes at Kensington Oval from 2 p.m. Well, time has been called. However, you can check us again tomorrow for another night of sports. I'm Sean Green. Good night.